Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael coming at you with a quick video for week 26 of the Robinhood Offense Challenge. As you know, the year is coming to a close, and as you know, we have taken some major losses in this account. So in this video, I'm just going to go over the plan for moving ahead, and then I'm going to show you the positions that I'm in at the moment. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Coming in.
And we are back yet again, just a few seconds from the last clip. I actually have a list for y'all right now. There are really three key things that I've seen that have been contributing to my losses. So what I want to do right now is take the time to point them out and then talk about how I look to improve those three things going forward. The first of those three things is impatient. Part of me initially starting this challenge was with the goal of gaining 10% a week. And with the goal of gaining 10% a week, while I still believe it is very possible to average 10% a week, some week, unless you're just all over the place, that's not going to happen, and that's perfectly fine that it doesn't happen. One thing that I think I've let get out of hand is me feeling like I need to have made the profit by the end of the week when I post a video every week, because the goal is 10% each week. And because of this, I've been closing out options and contracts that I know are going to do well far too prematurely, and then I end up taking losses. So yeah, that's one thing that needs to be fixed. It's really just a problem that I'm not holding on to things over the weekend, and I'm just trying to have something to show every week, and it ends up with me just showing losses. So what I'm looking to do is I kind of want to trade like almost as if I'm not being watched, but then post it. That's where all my successes come, where I'm not being watched. The second thing that I've been doing is I've been being kind of cheap with the options. I understand in the beginning I had to be cheap with the options and buy out of the money, but that isn't even necessarily true either. I could have bought a spread, but I just didn't. Going forward, I'm looking to buy in the money, and I'm looking to buy at least 6 weeks time on the options in order to not worry about the market, so I can go about my life and do the things I do day to day. While I believe I do need to be spending time in the charts, I've been spending way too much time in the chart. It's not the type of time in the charts I should be doing. It's me watching one specific option, making sure I don't die or it doesn't crash, instead of me looking at different options, different companies, different contracts, taking a look to see what's undervalued and seeing what I could play further down the road. Going ahead, I'm buying in the money, buying that time, so that I'm not cheaping out on my options anymore. When I cheap out on my options, that dramatically lowers the chances of success. Trading options on the buy side already, there's a low probability of success, so I want to do whatever I can to increase my probability of success. Lastly, but most definitely not least, these past few weeks I've really failed to set a plan and commit to it. I haven't really planned an entry, I haven't planned an exit, I haven't planned stops, I haven't planned how much profits I want. Really, most of the options I bought, I've been at work while I bought them. I've been doing too many YOLO plays, and that has to stop. I need to get back into like looking in the charts in my free time. I do have a couple days off a week, just looking at what's undervalued, looking at what I'm expecting to move. And right now I think the next thing I'm going to look at is plays for earnings. That's right up my alley. Q4 earnings is what I'm looking at next for options. I'm not getting anything with less than 6 weeks on it. Yeah, moving ahead, the next thing I'm trying to play is what do I think is going to happen with options these next earnings. It's a start. I got a plan. This is going to be great because I don't have to watch the charts as heavily as I do, you know, maybe check like 2 or 3 times a day, just make sure everything's okay, and maybe I'll get opportunities to scale in. It'll be beautiful. The growth won't be as fast, but also the losses won't be as bad. So from this point, I shouldn't have to put any more money in. But yeah, moving on, that's the goal. That's what I plan to do. Yeah, from here on out into 2020, green year. This year, we're in the red. We are in the red big for this year. We took this year to learn. No more. No more. Starting now, no more red. This video, the last red you'll see. Without further ado, let's hop into the portfolio. Okay, and as you can see, we are in the handy dandy Robinhood, and on the day we are down 10.59% or $52, and on the week we're down $55. It's good that we're only down on the day. I have $155 buying power and I know y'all are wondering what happened. When did this man get so much money? When I decided to move to this plan and commit to this, I dropped in just below $400. I think it was like $393 or something like that. Just what I needed to get options. I've already lost about $40 buying power just because I was like, let me try to trade a weekly one last time. Didn't work out, so I think that's the sign. No more weeklies, period. Not trading weeklies anymore. Just not doing it. Okay, so right now we have an Intel call I've been holding for 64.5. That's just before earnings. That's an earnings play. I'm actually $1 on it, so hey, that's cool. And then I have this Apple debit spread. I'm down $2 on the day on it, but I actually got it yesterday and I'm up 31% on it. If Apple doesn't move at all when it expires, I take $223 profit, and that's almost a 100% return. Really, I'm cool taking about a 50 to 70% return, just depending on how we do, and then I'll hop into something else. I told y'all that I lost some money throughout the day. I was really trying to profit off Apple. As you can see, in the morning, it opened, it ran up, and then it just took a big candle down, and then it ran up again. I thought it was going to continue to go up, but it just went down. So I was trying to get back, but I was just losing money throughout the day. So if we take a look, a lot of canceled options. Right here was the biggest loss. I bought in 182, sold out 128. So I was really just trying to regain that after that. I used all my day trades on it. I don't have to worry about those day trades though, because I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I lost about $40 in all. I recouped a little bit of it, but I didn't recuperate all of it because Apple wasn't doing what I was hoping it would do. I didn't get in. There wasn't enough volatility for me to gain it back. So really, I just wanted to close out the position and just make sure I didn't lose anything more. Really, I'm watching this Apple debit spread. And then this 155, I'm just looking for something else to play for earnings. So yeah, so that's it for the portfolio. If you have any ideas of anything I should be looking at for earnings, I would love to hear your suggestions down below in the comments. I will be giving each and every one of them a look and consider possibly making a play on those. If the charts are looking good and if I believe in the company and I like the potential move, I'll do that. And yeah, that's it for the video. Be sure to smash the like button. If for some reason you watched this far and you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, join the family, and thank you so much for watching, and peace.